Hi everyone, I'm just testing out now for dash cam mode. So I have the OSMO 360 single lens mode. I'm going to try 4K. Okay, wrong specs. I'm going to try 4K 25 frames per second. Oh, okay. I better stop the gesture, because when I wave my hand, and it does always does the wrong thing, so I'm not supposed to wave my hand. Anyway, let's start again. Let's start the recording. Okay, I better not wave my hand. Now I'm using boost video on the OSMO and super night on the Action 5. I'm inside the car now. I'm going to test out the night mode driving, and then looking at number plates. So let's just move this around and see how it looks like. I'm going to point it to the front and see how it looks like with the video. So I'm going to switch to the front lens and then boost video, and I'm going to switch this Action 5 to the front as well. Yeah, that is locked, I think. Let's turn it. Hopefully it can turn. Yeah. Okay, it can't. Anyway, yeah. Okay, it should be able to turn. Yeah, okay, that's the way. Okay. So both are facing to the front. One is using super night and the other one is boost in 4K. Okay, so we shall drive around and see how it looks like. I hope you're getting my audio, and that's how it looks like at night. We shall compare the video side, and then we'll see how the video 4K. I don't know why is my Action 5 recording at 4K 50 frames per second. So I think super night mode, let's change it to 25. Okay, so now both are recording at 4K 25 frames per second. This is night mode, right? So boost video is also night mode. What we want to see is can you see the signboards? I'm using super wide. I think I shouldn't use super wide on the OSMO. Let's change that setting. So boost video is this wide, so let's point it up higher a bit. This one as well. Yep. So let's see if we can see. Can we see the number plate in front? The car with the number plate. I'm going to turn off my light a bit and turn off my indicator as well. Can you see the number plate of the car in front? It's not lighted. So we shall go and test drive around. Let me on my car light. Drove around without car light, and we can see the night dynamic range at night, how it looks like, and then how the car number plates look like. Yeah, I want to see whether the OSMO 360 with its larger sensor, how does it work at night. This is on the single lens, this is not 360, and bear in mind, both cameras are mounted quite far behind from the screen, so there will be something on my screen that is oily or something like that, so it may not look good. So let's go forward and see whether we can see the number plates of people's car. And I find the OSMO 360 a bit too wide compared to Action 5. Action 5 is more likely more suited because you can see closer to the number plate. Currently we shall go to this drive-through area where you can see a lot of cars. I'm not sure if you can see the number plates. How it looks like. And yeah, let's test one here. So that's the car in front, and can you see the number plate? Let's turn off the light a bit. That's how it looks like in dark mode. Okay, I'm going to switch the frame rate of the cameras. Stop recording. Okay, now the camera is set at 4K 25 frames per second with rock steady, and normal video is not night mode, and standard view, so it's DPI. So both are equal. Can you see the number plates of the car? Let's go for a drive with this mode before we switch on to the higher mode. So you can see the number plate, and let's make a move out of here. Can you see both number plate? Now the framing is much better than just now. Just now it couldn't DWAP standard for OSMO 360. So what we want to compare is dynamic range at night between the lights and the dark areas, and how the sensor handle highlights from the car lights, from my headlamp as well as the other cars. So we shall go through the petrol station, drive through usual. Want to have a look and see how the images look like. This petrol station area, and then you can see this is bright area, so it's very well lit. Can you see the signage, banners? How is the artifact? Yeah. And this is a dark area. We shall try it here as well. So how do you see the number plates? Yes, I'm going off my lights. Can you see it? Can you see the number plate of the cars in front and the banners behind? Okay, so we shall go again, have a look and see, drive around, and then we'll switch to a different frame rate. So again, this is 4K 25 frames per second. I also have a dash cam running 4K 25 as well. So we actually have able to look at 3 videos if we want to compare all. So we shall take a drive on the highway, and then we shall see how the video looks like. Right, and then before we change it to higher frame rate at 4K 50, let's see how the video will look like. Stop recording. And see how it looks like. How does the video look like? Okay, can you see the cars passing by, and then how's the... I think it's too far to see the number plate anyway. the OSMO is now running 5K 50 with Rocksteady, and the Action 5 is 4K 50 with Rocksteady. So you can compare the video quality later on, and hopefully you can see the number plates to compare, right? So, and I hope the 5K has a higher image quality where you can crop in and see the number plates. So currently there's a Grab bike on the left and a car on the right. Yeah. So that's the frame rate. We may have to do one with the higher frame rate to test again how does it look like when you're driving with a higher frame rate at night, which is interesting, right? So on the house, the noise ratio, I can't see it because the screen is so small. We have to look at it at the computer. So this is the number plate. If you can see the number plate of the front car. We shall stop by and then change the frame rate again. So let's go to a place where we can slow down the car and stop the car and then change the frame rate. Okay, reason is the OSMO 360 looks brighter because it's on boost video. So in boost video you can go up to 120 frames per second. So it's much brighter, and the OSMO Action 5 is on the normal video because the Super Night doesn't allow me to go up to 120 frames per second. So normal video on the Action 5 and boost video on the OSMO 360. That's why it's brighter. So normal video OSMO 360 doesn't go up to 120 frames per second. It's only on boost video. So how you see the motion blur on the 120 frames per second. So let's see how it goes. So the thing about DASHCAM is when you're driving fast, it's normally very hard to see number plates because you need high frame rate to catch that. But at night it's very challenging because there's not enough light for you to run high frame rate. Okay, this car is down, but the hazard light is not on, but he just left the whole car here. So that is the part where there's no hazard light on the car. It's kind of dangerous. So currently that's all. This is 4K 120 frames per second. I'm going to shake my hand, you can see, but I will really stop recording by that. But you'll keep recording now at a bit darker again, but boost video is very much brighter. So I'll see you all just to test out how the dashcam mode looks like in the different video frame rate. So I'll see you on the next video. Do give me a thumbs up and share it with your friends. So have a nice day. Bye. Good night. Stop recording.